Welcome back to Marketing Champions here on Daily Ad Brief. I'm Howard Walpoff, your host. Again, we're talking about marketing with marketing experts from around the country. Today, we're in Evergreen, Colorado with Katrina Padron from North Star HQ and Not the Marketing Girl. So, Katrina, welcome to our conversation today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Well, we're glad to have you and excited to learn more about you. So, why don't you get us started with sharing how you got involved in the marketing industry?
Well, it's a long story. I've been in marketing for maybe 16 years now. So back in the day where part of my job was to buy billboards, create radio spots, buy print ads, things like that. But in digital marketing, the short version is, I was in a marketing role when social media and email marketing really came on the scene. And even though the company really didn't want to get into digital avenues, I ran my first campaign and it generated 60,000 of revenue overnight. And it was at a time where old school marketing wasn't trackable. And so it was sort of a breath of fresh air to be able to track my success.
And it's great when you can really feel the results of all the work you're putting in, especially for clients, and really grow from that within the next projects that you're working on. So tell us more about what you're doing now and how you made the decision to launch off in this direction.
Well, I've had this company, North Star, for 10 years, and definitely things have changed in the last 10 years. So it started as social media marketing only, but I would definitely put us more in like a full service marketing bucket now. And then the newest thing I've started doing is Not the Marketing Girl. I'm super excited for it. It's basically a training arm of the company. So we go in and train internal marketing teams, and that's something we haven't really done in the past.
And there's a lot of need for that. So even if companies are working with agencies, you really do need strong people on the company end to facilitate, to bring ideas and to really get the pieces that you need together to make sure that companies are being marketed the right way.
Well, here's what I know. The pendulum has shifted. A lot of companies now are hiring internal marketing teams, but they're not hiring what I call the marketing girl. A lot of companies have, the HR lady down the hall and also the marketing girl. Companies have realized that they really need strong, seasoned professionals that have business acumen. And that's where Not the Marketing Girl comes in, because these more junior level people, they really are well intentioned. They know how to use the platforms really well. They're efficient. They're trying to do a good job. It's just that business acumen piece that tends to fall off until you have more experience.
It's a lot of these pieces that really aren't taught in college, and they're developing a lot of skills on their own, and trying to find that right balance on the professional level now is important. I guess obviously you've seen that need and you're starting to address that, which is very exciting.
I agree. Yeah, it is. And you know what I found, like before we started delivering this training, I found that those more junior level internal marketing people were also really excited because they recognize that they're trying to do a really good job. They're using all of the resources and tools that they have, but generally speaking, the company doesn't have the tools to bridge that gap for them. And when they have to go in and present their monthly metrics in a meeting or an email, whatever it is, they're also feeling like they're getting grilled and they're sitting there like, I'm trying my best, sort of thing. So it's needed from both perspectives.
And it will just strengthen those who are the ones you're working with and strengthen the company with what their results are, and give them bigger expectations of how to grow their marketing. Now, with that said, there's a lot of different changes that go into marketing and have gone into the last number of years, new platforms that have come through. What do you see as some of the things you're working on with your clients to help them evolve over the next few years in some of these changes to keep getting their message out there?
Well, there's a couple. So something I've been talking about since day one that no one was excited to hear was you can't grow your company off of rented audiences alone. And so in the past couple of months, we've seen all of these social platforms go down and experience some pretty major outages. Like I think, day-long outages, if I recall, where a lot of businesses were then scrambling, like, "Hey, my ads aren't running, which means sales aren't coming in." And so what I've been saying from the beginning is build an audience before you need it. So looking at really growing and strengthening your email program because you actually own that data, you own that list. Whereas as you're growing a following on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, if that platform makes changes, you don't own that information. And that makes it really hard to consistently run the business and grow sales. So we're definitely looking at that for clients. Email has become more of a front runner again for a lot of our clients' marketing mix.
Yeah, that having that list and having the right list and nurturing it so that everyone is comfortable with the information they're getting and responding to it is extremely important and really is a skill that most companies do need the resource like yours to get the moving and building and responding the right way. So we are glad that you bring this up in our conversation. We're really excited for everything that you're building and this new launch that you have with helping companies, and we appreciate you sharing that with us and joining us today.
For sure. Thank you for having me.
And thank you all for joining us as well. It's great when you have a company come up with a great idea and then start to implement it, which really brings great results for those that they're working with. There's a lot more information on Daily Ad Brief to learn about North Star HQ and Not the Marketing Girl. So please check that out and go out, have a great rest of today, and we'll see you next time on Marketing Champions.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.